let's talk about milk for a second. Milk is probably one of the milk and dairy products, but especially milk, is probably one of the worst fucking things that you can consume in your body. Now, I haven't had milk or dairy or any of that shit for the past 10 years. Doctor told me I was lactose intolerant, like most black people are. If you don't know that, but if you're black, chances are you're lactose intolerant. But let me just explain to you why milk is bad. When I cut milk out of my diet some 10 years ago, what I began to notice in the coming years was that I didn't get sick anymore. I didn't get the flu. I didn't get colds. I didn't get all congested. And, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I wasn't spitting up no fucking loogies or no shit like that during the winter time like most people were, because I didn't have that phlegm and shit in my body. And what does milk do to you? It causes phlegm. It causes your body to produce phlegm and mucus, and that shit's no good on your body. And the first thing they tell you as a kid, you get a cold, a sore throat, any of that shit, well, maybe not a sore throat, since they give you fucking ice cream when you take your tonsils out, but you really shouldn't have that shit. It produces mucus and phlegm and diseases, most notably cancer. Cancer feeds off of fucking milk, and it feeds off of mucus, excuse me. Cancer feeds off of mucus, okay? If you get cancer, they're gonna tell you. I know a girl, she developed breast cancer. She, first thing doctor said, stop drinking coffee, stop drinking milk, okay? My aunt, she ate everything organic, everything, including milk. Unfortunately, and several years ago, she passed of breast cancer. Milk causes cancer. I'm just going to tell you, the proof is in the pudding. It's in me, it's in my sisters. None of us get sick because we don't fucking drink milk. And when you think about it, why the fuck are we drinking milk from another animal? What animal out there in fucking nature drinks milk from another animal? What animal in the wild drinks milk past its, development years? We don't need that shit all our fucking life. The medical field knows this shit too. They know that, but of course it's like, why? What sense would it make for them for us to know that? They would lose trillions of fucking dollars every year. Every year they wouldn't sell as much cough syrup. They wouldn't sell as much prescriptions. The pharmaceutical industry is $1 trillion fucking business. Okay? It's in their best interest that you and I stay sick. So they know milk is bad for you. They brainwashed us throughout all the fucking years. They know milk is bad for us. They don't want you to stop drinking that shit. That's why they fucking brainwashed us all them years with the Got Milk commercials. And I don't know if anybody remember this. YouTube people seem to be a little younger than I am, but when I was a kid, they had the I'm drinking milk now commercials, and I'm going to be big and strong. They had that shit to prove to you, to make you believe that milk is the only fucking way to get calcium, and that is not true at all. That's the first thing people say to me when I tell them I do not drink milk, I don't drink milk, I don't drink dairy. First thing they say, well, what do you do for calcium? Calcium is in loads of shit, man. It's in orange juice, it's loaded in broccoli and spinach and a whole bunch of other shit, but you don't see them pushing that shit down your fucking throat like they do milk and dairy. There was a point where you had to pay to get cheese on your fucking hamburger. Now that shit come automatically. You almost have to pay for them to take the shit off. So if you see this and you're drinking milk, check out these sites, milksucks.com and notmilk.com, and they'll hit you up with the facts. I can't put the links down here and shit. I ain't got time to figure that shit out. But just know milksucks.com and notmilk.com. Check out those sites and listen to what I'm saying. If you're drinking milk, stop it. If you gotta have it, soy milk is an excellent substitute. Almond milk, goat milk, I think the shit's disgusting, but you know, it's an alternative. It's not gonna kill you like fucking that pasteurized bullshit hormone injected milk they have in stores. So stop drinking milk, please. I want everybody to live a long time.